Let's go for at number 5, Farag Ali Rahim. At number 7, Mohammed Al-Hassani. At number 8, Mina Bouizraka. Number 9, Mohammed Sulman. Number 10, Abdul Rahman Al-Sharif. Number 11 is Mohammed Farhat. And number 13, we have Mohammed Al-Sajami. Big coach is Mansour Al-Hasiri and assistant Mustafa Abusti. If Libya would please enter the court. Referees, can you please start and please? Would Libya please line up? Thank you. Introducing the team from Kenya at number 4, James Cowell, at number 5, Gideon Fitzgerald, at number 6 is Aman Agudu, at number 9, Angela Commander, at number 9, Ryan Mann, at number 10, Shadrach Fitzgerald, at number 11, Nancy Martin, at number 13, we have with us a number 14, Colin Arena. Number 15, George Chilonzo. Head coach is Maurice Coma. Assistant coach is George Condu. Ladies and gentlemen, for those of you who can be outstanding, please let us stand for the national anthem of Libya.
Good afternoon, everybody from around the world. We are here at the Mandeville Indoor Sports Centre in Johannesburg, South Africa, as we kick off the 2025 RWBF Under 23 Men African Championships. First matchup on today is the Kenyan Under 23s in picture there on court, and they're taking on newcomers in the Under 23 age group, Libya. So much excitement here as all the teams started arriving the past few days, and with the exception of DR Congo, we are all set to go. Just having a look at the two teams there, James Mkabo, Ezra Onyango, Brian Bundi, and the other player to watch, George Kalonzo. And for the Libyans, the star performer Milad Buradar, as well as Mohamed Farhat. And of course, a tournament of this nature wouldn't be possible without the sponsors, and we are very grateful to the likes of Oasis Water for supplying all the water, our global partners in Molten, as well as RGK and Tissot, and the team from Cecil, our perennial sponsors of wheelchair basketball, as well as the company AGN Hospitality. We are most grateful for the partnerships. All right, so action about to get underway here. All right, seconds away from getting the action underway here at the 2025 RWBF Africa U23 Men African Championships. Of course, the qualification tournament for the African teams to progress to Brazil in Sao Paulo later this year. That tournament taking part from the 8th of June to the 21st of June in Sao Paulo, Brazil. So all to play for this week. And Libya and Kenya about to get us underway in this competition. All right, first possession picked up by the Libyan team, the men in blue, of course. Kenya in their traditional red colours. And Kenya will pick up the ball. Good work done there by Odido. In possession is George Kilonzo. Kenya working hard to pick up the loose ball. Ball will go out of bounds, and Libya will have the last touch was actually off one of the Libyan chairs, so Kenya will inbound it with their number 14, Collins Arena. Kenya trying to open the scoring here. Offensive foul goes against Collins Arena. So Libya will inbound it and try and get us to the scoreboard. And first points for Libya. Kenyan possession. Ball goes into the paint, and a bit of a rush shot there on that occasion by Brian Munene. Had more time than I think he realized. And in possession for Libya is Al Sharif. Quick passing there from Al Sharif, and he finds the danger man, Milad. Milad will take Libya up to a 4-point lead. Milad, big strong player for the North African team. And away comes the number 11 for Kenya, Dan Steve Moran. Can Kenya get their first points? They will be. The Libyans are blown for the foul. Substitution is going to be called by Kenya. Off the court goes the number 14 Collins Arena, and entering the play we have the number 4 James Cabo. Meantime, Aman Odido at the line to try and get Kenya's first points of this encounter. Free throw attempt wayward on that occasion. To convert either opportunity, but Kenya pick the loose ball up and will launch an attack. Ball go out of bounds with the hand of the Libyan number 10 there, Al Sharif. And, a shot that James Cabo won't be wanting to see the replay of, but luckily for the Kenyans, no damage done on that occasion. Foul's going to be called on the Libyan number 5 there, Farag Al-Rahim. Good tracking back there by the Kenya number 9, Israel Onyango. But Libya will maintain the offensive possession. 14 seconds reset on the shot clock. So can the men in blue extend their lead? Milad looking for some space. It opens up for him, and Milad unable to convert there, but Libya pick up the loose ball. Shot goes up from Farag Rahim, and he converts. Libya up to a 6-point advantage, and we have just under 7 to play here in this first period. Foul's going to go against the Kenyans, offensive foul call. Coach Morisoma for Kenya calling for the timeout. Well, Libya get us underway again. 6:41 to play here in the first period. Libya with a 6-point advantage, looking to extend it. And rebound collected by Milad, and he does just that. So Kenya will want to get a handle on this Libyan offensive play, and need to start converting themselves. Loose ball there collected by Kenya initially, but good work from the Libyan defense. Here comes Milad. Milad will set himself up, and rebound collected by the Libyans. Another shot goes up. Milad once again picks up the loose ball. At last, Kenya able to wrestle it away from the men in blue, and they will try and get something happening on the offensive side of the court for them. And that far. Foul called there against Aman Odida, the Kenyan, offensive foul. .37 to go here in this first period. Libya with a relatively comfortable 8-point lead at this stage. Kenya struggling to contain Milad, the Libyan number 8. This time the shot goes up by Farag, and good work there from the Libyans, and converted on that occasion once again by Farag Rahim. Big smile on the Libyan player there. I'm sure enjoying and relishing the opportunity to be taking part in a international competition. Of course, been out of the international frame for many years now, and that's a testament to some really good work done in Libya by the Libyan Paralympic Committee and their basketball committee, especially under the leadership of Mr. Abdul Razak and Ayoun, seen in picture there. Shot clock sounding, so Kenya will pick up the possession. So Kenya struggling. Kenya struggling here at the moment to put themselves on the scoreboard, and the shot clock, of course, each player has 24, each team, shall I say, has 24 seconds to convert their basket, and on that occasion Kenya able to do so now, so they're on the board, and we'll be looking now to get some form of rhythm going. Kenya will bring the ball up with Dan Steve Martin. Shot goes up. Foul goes against Al Ghanoush, the Libyan number 4 on that occasion. And timeout called by Libya. So with 3:57 to play here in this first period, Kenya 2, Libya 10. Yes, and Kenya at the free throw line to try and add to their 2 points tally at this stage. Dan Steve Martin unable to convert that one. So no trouble for the scorekeepers on that occasion. 3:57 still to play here in this first period. The pass into the paint there from the Libyan number 10 Al Sharif, and foul's going to go against Collins Arena, and that'll take Milad to the free throw line, the big Libyan number 8. Milad on that occasion unable to add to his points tally. Foul's going to go against the Libyan. That's number 10 there for Libya, Al Sharif. So he picks up his looks like his second foul. That puts Collins Arena on the free throw line as both teams find themselves in collective foul troubles. Kenya struggling from the free throw line, and they'll definitely need to improve from the line if they are to stand any chance of coming back at this early stage. Of course, there's plenty of time to do that, but Libya are starting to look quite comfortable already. Second violation goes against the Libyans. Brian Munir, he puts up the shot. Rebound is going to land in the hands of the Libyans, but a foul has been called by the referee. Referee Sebo Daki from South Africa, indicating that looked like the foul went on Milad. Once again, Kenya just not able to make those free throws count. It's something that may hurt them specifically in this game, but also going forward into the competitions if they don't get a handle on that. And Dan Steve Martin's shots is picked up by Milad, who launches it across the court. But Kenya will get back quite quickly. Loose ball goes out of bounds off the hands of Aman Adido. So Libya with 2 minutes 30 to play here in this first period. Still with that 8-point advantage. Milad unable to take control of that high pass there. Right idea from the Libyans, but execution just not quite on point. And away comes Steve Martin. Martin finding his way up to the top of the key. And good work there by the Kenya number 14, Collins Arena, and he adds to Kenya's 2 points, taking them up to 4. So 6-point game, 2:13 to play here in this first period. Milad hands it off to Al-Ganush, and good work, good play there by the Libyans. Nice work there from Al-Ganush, taking Libya up to the 12-point mark as we move into the final 2 minutes of this first period. Long range attempt from the Kenyans didn't drop. Libya unable to make anything count on that occasion, and Kenya gratefully pick up the loose ball. Looking for a finish here, wayward shot on that occasion by the Kenyan number 11, Steve Martin. And Libya struggling to make a count. A second attempt, rebound collected by the Kenyans, and away come the men in red. Time running out on the game clock in this first period, and Kenya pick up the loose ball. Kenya will maintain the possession, 11 on the shot clock. Shot clock running out for the Kenyans. They'll want to get something up soon. And they do get the shot up. They're hoping that the referee's going to signal that was good. And they have done so. So Kenya will go to the line and try and bring their point tally up to the 7-point mark. Substitution being made by Libya. Off goes their number 11, Farhat, and he is replaced by the, can't quite see the number there, it's number 9, Mohammed Suleiman. Kenya will also make a substitution. Off goes Aman Adido, and onto the court in comes their number 4, James Kabul. It's James Ring Kabu. Much to the delight of the Kenyan contingent here in the Mandeville Indoor Sports Centre. Kenya narrow the deficit to the 5-point mark, and the final 30 seconds of this first period. Can Libya hit straight back? Wayward shot on that occasion. Can you pick up the loose ball? Looking to further narrow the gap. Good recovery there on that occasion by Brian Munene. Shot on that occasion wayward. Loose ball collected by Kenya. And the shot on that occasion by James Arinkabo goes out of bounds, but the 24-second shot clock violation. So Libya will pick up the ball from the baseline with a mere 12 seconds left in this first period. Kenya quick to win the ball back. Time running out though, they've got to get the shot up. And, shot does go up, doesn't land, and that'll be the end of that first period. So Libya lead Kenya by 12 points to 7, and we'll be back shortly for the second period. Drive into the key with Milad. Milad's pass goes to Suleiman, and Suleiman takes Libya up to a 7-point lead. Brian Munene in position for Kenya, looking for some space, but the Libyan defense has been quite solid, and as a result Kenya have not been able to penetrate it. 24-second violation called against the men in red. Milad launches it up court. Good work there by the Libyans. Mohamed Suleiman adding to his points tally. And Libya 16, Kenya 7. Long range effort there from the Kenyans. Good work there from Brian Munene, but still unable to convert. And now away comes Libya. Good work though, tracking back by Kenya. Long range pass will find the Kenyan number 4, James Areng. Rebounds collected initially, but ball very scrappy from both teams at the moment. Kenya, though, gladly pick up that loose ball, and foul is going to go against the Libyans, and Kenya will go to the line with their number 14, Collins Arena. One of the Libyans breaking the key too soon, so Kenya with the additional opportunity to try and reduce that deficit down to the 8-point mark. Good work on that occasion by Collins Arena. Loose ball, and Kenya give possession straight back to the Libyans. Space opening up, showed too much of it in the initial stages of that move. Mohammed Suleiman. Shot goes up on that occasion by the Libyan number 13, Mohammed Al-Sudani. But away come Kenya. Good work though from Farag Rahim, and he will put up the shot. Rebound collected by Kenya, and Kenya looking to break. Space opens up down the side of the court for the men in red. And looking to finish. Wayward shot. Rebound picked up by Kenya eventually. Very scrappy on the offensive side of the court at the moment are the men in red. However, shot goes up, but both teams struggling to pick up the loose ball. To their credit though, the Mandeville Indoor Sports Centre very hot this afternoon with humid temperatures all around Johannesburg, so probably the moisture playing effect here. Good hands there by the Libyan defender Farag Ali Rahim. And Kenya looking to try and narrow the deficit, but the two Kenyans getting in the way of each other. One ball played out there by the Libyan number 4, Al Ghanoush. Foul's going to be called against Milad, the number 8 for the Libyans. So onto the court for the Libyans is their number 10, Al Sharif. Kenya though will have the put in. Not before we have the Kenyan substitution. Rebound will be collected by Al Sharif. Kenya trying to put Libya under pressure in their own half, but Libya doing well to break that press. And long pass towards Mila didn't pay off on that occasion. Kenyan coach there, Maurice Omar, looking a bit concerned, hoping now that their number 4 can make something happen. He decides to pass the ball to the number 15, Kilonzo, and Kenya making a proper hash of that play, much to the disappointment, I would say, of the Kenyan coach there. So almost halfway through this second period, and Libya trying to extend the lead, but the loose ball is collected by James Cabo, and he'll drive down the centre of the court. Lays it off. Bit of a wayward pass on that occasion. I don't think Dan Steve Martin was expecting that. Libya though giving the possession straight back to the Kenyans. So scrappy from both teams at the moment, and a low scoring encounter with 4:50 to play here in this first half. Rebound collected by Libya. Al Sharif will find their number 9, Suleiman. Foul will be called against the Kenyan number 6 there, Odido. Into the paint. Shot goes up for the Libyans. Number 13 there, Mohammed Al-Sudani, and I think Al-Sudani will go to the line. First attempt from Al-Sudani doesn't trouble the scorekeeper. Rebound collected there by the Kenyans, and away they come down the left-hand side of the court. And quick pass in towards the Kenyan number 14. George Kilonzo, but he was unable to hold onto the ball, and now Libya will try and get some further points on the board. A little bit of a stagnant period in play here. Neither team managing to convert any of their attempts, and loose ball there, luckily for Libya, is picked up by Al-Sharif. Al-Sharif back up in his chair, and Kenya will call for the timeout. 4:06 to play here in this first half. Libya 18, Kenya 8. Mohammed Al-Sharif, Abdul Rahman Al-Sharif converts on that occasion. Able to make it 2 from 2, and the ball will bounce out of bounds. So Kenya with an opportunity to try and get some points of their own. Deficit for Kenya to claw back. Time running out here in this first period. Opportunity for Kenya, and they do convert. Good work on that occasion by Collins Arena. So just sticking in this game are the Kenyans. They will persist with the full court press, which seems to be putting Libya under a lot of pressure. Just that the Kenyans are unable to make their chances count. Substitution called by Libya. Off goes their number 9 Suleiman, and back onto the court comes Milad. Good work by Al-Sharif, initially unable to convert. Libya pick up a loose ball. Al-Sharif, shot goes up. Rebound deflected to the hands of Collins Arena, and he gets the ball over half court just in the nick of time. For Kenya is Brian Muneni, but Kenya just struggling to penetrate the Libyan defense, and now Milad will take the men in blue up to the 19-point mark, and we have 2 minutes 56 left in this first half. The big Libyan number 8 there, Milad. Shot goes up on that occasion from Dan Steve Martin. Libya will come away with it. Need to get it over the half court, which they managed to do, and picked up nicely there by Rahim Farag. So 11-point advantage as we move towards the final 2 minutes of the first half, and that advantage is for the men in blue, Libya. Rebound for the Kenyans picked up. Comes Libya yet again. Kenyan defensive play, looking to press from high up. not necessarily working for them at the moment, especially given that they are unable to convert their opportunities. Of course, all of these young players have been classified during the course of the tournament, and we had a previous shot there of the classification panel, keeping an eye on all of the youngsters. Kenya on the attack once again. Loose pass though made it difficult for Collins Arena, and ball slapped out of bounds there by Ali Al Ghanoush. So timeout called. We have 1:16 to play here in this first half, and Libya lead by 21 points to 10. So the final minute of this first half, we have the Libya number 5 there, Rahim finding Milad, and Milad calmly converts for the men in blue. So Libya starting to pull away into a commanding 13-point lead at this stage, but I have no doubt Kenya will keep fighting. Away goes Milad for Libya, and he'll find offensive foul is going to go against Milad on that occasion, crashing into the key, into the back of one of the Kenyan players. So 11 seconds left in this first half, and Kenya with one last opportunity to try and get some more points on the board. Shot goes up, unable to convert. So at the end of the first half of the first game here at the 2025 IWBF Africa U23 African Championships, Libya lead Kenya by 23 points to 10, and we'll be back in a short while with the second half. And welcome back to the Mandeville Indoor Sports Centre here in Johannesburg, South Africa. Second half action about to get underway between Libya and Kenya. And of course, we're in the 2025 IWBF Africa U23 Men African Championships, acting as the qualifier for the 2025 IWBF Under 23 World Championships later this year in Sao Paulo, Brazil. And Kenya unable to convert the first opportunity of this second half, and they'll be looking to try and put pressure on Libya and fight their way back into the game. 13-point deficit at the end of that first half. Libya, though, looking for an opportunity to extend that lead. Shot will go up just in time, but referees didn't call the 24-second shot clock violation. Kenya pick up the ball and now been called for the travel violation. So a lot of unforced errors creeping into the Kenyan game, something that coach Maurice Omar will want to get on top of. Kenya putting Libya under pressure with a full court press. Foul on that occasion will go against the Kenya number 14, Collins Arena. From Libya, shot goes up Al-Sudani, and Al-Sudani takes Libya up to the 25-point mark, and confidence building for the young men from Libya. You can see to Collins Arena, his shot doesn't land, and rebound collected by Libya. They'll break down the middle of the court with the number 10 there, Al Sharif, and once again the number 11 there, Farhat, unable to add to the Men in Blues points tally. Kenya looking for some space to get their shot up, which they do. Short on that occasion. Libya pick up the possession there with Al Sharif. Al Sharif looking for his teammates to provide him with an opportunity. He takes the shot himself, and Kenya will pick up the loose ball, and Al Sharif blown for the foul. Attempt on that occasion from the Kenyan number 4 there, James Ereng. And away comes Al Sharif for Libya, the number 10. Quick pass finds Al Ghanoush, and long range shot will go up there from Mohammed Al Sudani. He's called for the offensive foul though. possession for Kenya is Dan Steve Martin, looking for the pass into the zone and able to connect with the tall number 4 there. And now Libya looking to extend the lead. Ball doesn't drop. Rebound collected eventually by Kenya. And the Kenyans will bring the ball up now. Battling to control it. Long ball. Good work done there by Al-Ganush. Kenyans will bring the ball up with George Kilonzo. Long range shot in and out, rebound eventually tapped out of bounds by the Libyan number 9 there, Mohammed Suleiman. For Kenya is Odido, trying to pick up any loose opportunity there, but Libya in control. Brought up there by Mohammed Suleiman. Another foul will go against the men in red. Quick hands there on that occasion, and can the Libyans convert? Shot goes up, foul's going to go against the Kenyan number 9, Brian Munene. So Abdul Rahman Al Sharif at the line for the Libyans. 5:48 to play here in this third quarter. Of course, Libya with a comfortable 15-point lead. Al-Sharif unable to trouble the scorer on that occasion. Al-Sharif takes the Libyan score up to the 26-point mark, and we have 5:48 to play here in this third quarter. If Kenya have something left in the tank, they need to start making their opportunities count. Rebound picked up there. Good work from the Kenyan number 4, James Ering Kabo, but ball is in the hands of the Libyans now. Ball stolen there on that occasion by Kenya's number 9, Brian Munene, and the shot will go up from George Kilonzo. Just not landing for Kenya. Good hands though from the Kenyan defence, and away come the men in red, but unable to control it. Milad will pick up the loose ball for Libya, looking to find his way past the attention of the Kenyan players, and Libya initially doing some good work but unable to convert. Back in possession though are the Libyans. Al Sharif finds Al Ghanoush. Milad back to Al Sharif, and on that occasion Al Sudani unable to convert, but foul will be called and Al Sudani will go to the line. 0 from 2 from the line on that occasion. Just coming towards the final 4 minutes of this third period, and Libya still with a commanding 16-point lead. Neither side really troubling the scorer at the moment. Long range shot doesn't drop. Kenya struggling to penetrate the Libyan key, and a half-court violation will be called against the Kenyans. Possession for Libya. Quick pass towards Al Sudani, and Libya unable to convert. So opportunity still here for the Kenyans to work their way back into the game, as both sides just not converting. So Kenya will hope to get the shot up here, and they do, but unable to convert. And away comes Milad. Kenya showing too much of the ball initially to the Libyans, but good work, and jump ball's going to go in favour of Libya with the alternating possession arrow, meaning that they will pick up the possession midway in the defensive side of the court. Opens up nicely for Milad, and Milad converts, taking the advantage for the men in blue up to the 18-point mark. 2:41 to play here in this third period. And, loose pass on that occasion. Milad picking the ball up for Libya. Now Al Sudani. And Mohammed Farad in possession, but referees are going to call the foul against the Kenyan number 14, Collins Arena. Mohammed Al-Sudani with the free throw attempt and unable to convert the first one. They'll be looking to at least make it 1 from 2. Bounce of the ball doesn't to go in his favour. Milad picks up the possession for the Libyans. Al Ghanoush back in possession now for Libya. And taking too long on that occasion. Libya called for the 24-second violation. Attempt goes up there by the Kenyan number 8, Ezra Onyango. And now in possession for Libya is Milad, the big number 8. Looking to get through into the paint, which he does, but also fouled in the process. And on that occasion by James Irang Kabo. Lucky on that occasion was Milad. Rebound falls in favour of the Libya number 8, and he was looking for a pass across the key to Al Sharif. To the court for Libya comes Mohammed Suleiman. Kenya just resorting to mid-range jumpers, just not landing them on this occasion, but half-court violation will go against the men in red. 1:15 to play here in this third period, and 18-point advantage for the Libyans. Shot went up there from Mohammed Al-Sudani. He was fouled, so he will head to the free throw line. Just over 1:10 to play here in this third period. By the Kenyans, but promptly given back to Libya. Pressure being exerted there by the Kenyan defense, but foul's going to go against the men in red. wayward on that occasion was the Libyan number 5 there, Farag Rahim. Still not landing, so both teams really struggling in this third period. And Kenya looking to get something on the board with just over 35 seconds to play in this third quarter. And once again, unable to control the possession. Milad in possession for Libya. Final 30 seconds of this third period, but good work from Kenya. Can they break? Unable to hold on to the possession and almost giving it away there. Good hands by the Libyans, and somehow come away. The referee just correcting that situation. So Kenya in possession. Final 7 seconds of this third period. They'll need to get the shot up quite quickly. And run out of time. And that should be the end of the third period, but referees trying to figure out if that shot went up in time, and it looks like they did call for the foul, so it would be a possible free throw here coming for Kenya if the referees decide the shot was put up just in time. Alright, so at the end of the third period, Libya lead Kenya by 28 points to 12. Congo, and of course Egypt. So 16 tournament. The Democratic Republic of Congo, of course, going through a bit of a political turmoil at the moment, and it saw the closure of the South African embassy in Kinshasa, and this resulted in the delay of the Congo side picking up their visas and passports, but I have reliable news that the Democratic Republic of Congo will be on their way. They are on the way, arriving tomorrow, and they will be in action for the first time tomorrow afternoon. In the meantime, Kenya in possession. Ball will go out of bounds, and the men in red will inbound from in front of the Libyan bench there. Can Kenya start making something happen on the offensive side? They struggled to get the shots up, and that'll be a 24-second violation. Tracking back there from Kenya. Just not working out right now for the Kenyan team. Kenya will put up the three-point attempt, doesn't land, and the rebound will be collected by Adido. And, Libya will be more than happy to let the Kenyans take those kind of shots. So, not convinced that Kenya have landed one of those long-range attempts. So Libya quite comfortable at this stage of the game. 8:22 to play. So unless Kenya can really get going here in this final 8:22, it's looking like a long way back. Clearance there from Rahim, and foul's going to be called against the Libyan. Let's see there. Kenya in possession. Another shot goes up. Can it land this time? It doesn't. Milad will get Libya on the fast break. And it should be easy pickings here for Sudani. He doesn't convert. By the Libyans, but making a bit of a hash of that one, and Kenya will pick up the inbound from the baseline. 7:41 to play here, and Libya with a 16-point lead. Good work there on that occasion by the Kenyans, but unfortunately for the men in red, Collins Arena unable to convert. And Libya looking for the fast break. Eventually finds Al Sharif. And the big man, Milad, will take Libya up to the 30-point mark. unsuccessful long range attempt there from George Kilonzo, and Milad will pick up the possession for Libya. And the long shot comes up from Al Sharif, and foul will be called. Good work there by the Libyan number 5, Farag Rahim. And of course, at an international tournament like this, the IWBF classification team has a lot of work to do to ensure that all of these players are eligible to play wheelchair basketball, and each player has been assessed for their classification points. And we always appreciate having the team from IWBF to do all the work necessary. So, Farag at the line. And unable to convert on those occasions. Can Kenya get something going here? Come up with a fight back? Not like that, they won't, as Milad plucks the ball away from the Kenyans and breaks down the right hand side of the court now. Finds Al Sharif. Al Sharif will get a shot up, doesn't land. Collected by the Kenyans, in a way go the men in red. Bit of a forced shot on that occasion. He had more time to set up his 3 teammates that were in a bit of space, and as a result now the Libyans have an opportunity down the other end of the court, which they do not take. Al Sharif in possession to Milad. With a rush shot because the shot clock was running down, and Kenya will come away with the possession. Moving towards the final 5 minutes of this game. Time running out for Kenya. Milad. Defensive work there from the Kenyans, forcing the 8-second violation against Libya. So 5 minutes left to play in this first game of the 2025 IWBF Africa Under-23 Men African Championships. Of course, coming up next, host nation South Africa will take on Egypt. Good finishing there on that occasion by Kenya's number 9, Brian Munene. South Africa and Egypt will clash in the next game, and of course the late arrival of the Congolese delegation has meant that the earlier game between Liberia and Congo has been moved out to most likely Sunday. And, in the meantime, another conversion there from Kenya, so perhaps a mini fight back on the cards here. And on that occasion it was Aman Odida who takes Kenya up to the 16-point mark. And back to the action. 4:28 to play here in this game. Libya in possession. Loose opportunity there for Kenya to steal the ball, but Milad recovered well, and he plays it across to Al Sharif. Great finishing there by the Libyan number 10, Abdul Rahman Al Sharif. Kenya aren't going to get anywhere with attempts like that. Absolutely no control in that shot, and away come Libya once again. Very encouraging to see the tournament with 6 countries taking part here in this under-23 African Championships, and the largest ever entrance to an under-23 competition in Africa, so highlights some of the good work done by all the NOWBs within the IWF Africa zone. And disappointing to see that teams like Algeria and Morocco not fielding any under-23 sides. Kenya shot goes up, and they actually will get the foul there, and James Iring will go to the line for 2. First attempt takes Kenya up to the 17-point mark. 2:54 to play. And able to convert. Milad will pick up the rebound, looking for a outlet, finds it in the number 5 Farag, and now it's Al Sharif back to Milad, and shot goes up there from Al Ghanouch. Ball will go out. Libya will pick up the possession. 2:36 left in this game. Al Sharif involved in most of the action at the moment, and trying to set up Milad. Looking a little bit tired. Of course, teams arriving in Johannesburg will need to adapt to the high altitude here in Johannesburg, and added to the fact of the hot conditions we have here in this Mandeville Sports Centre. I'm sure a lot of energy being sapped by both sets of players. Good work from the Kenyans as Aman Odido takes Kenya up to the 19-point mark. Can they mount a dramatic fight back with just over 2 minutes to play? I think they've left themselves with too much to do. However, foul is going to go against the Libyans. Three team fouls for the Libyans, 2 for the Kenyans. So Libya will not want to give Kenya too many opportunities from the line. Losing the possession as the ball got stuck in the chair there of Odido. Milad. Al-Sharif will pick up the ball, closely watched by his Kenya counterpart there, the number 8 Evra Onyango, and away comes James Aring. Aring will swivel away and look for the pass to Brian Munene, and a long pass for Libya. Libya just need to manage their shot clock. Big enough lead with 1:14 to play. And that is exactly what Milad is doing. 7 on the shot clock. And opportunity to convert. Bit of fortune there for the Libyans as the Kenyan player there, number 6, Aman Odido, bouncing the ball out of bounds. So Libya back on the attack. 59 seconds left here in this game. Unforced error there from the Libyans, giving Kenya the slightest glimmer of hope here. Shot is wayward, and away come Libya on the break. 44 seconds to play in the game. Milad in possession for the Libyans, and unable to make that one count. Away come Kenya now. And loose pass there, a bit of chair contact meant that the Kenyan player lost a bit of balance, and timeout's going to be called. Right, final 27 seconds left of this game. Kenya will inbound. And the shot goes up flat on that occasion. Just unable to convert. Al Sharif will play it long. And picked up by the number 5 there. Farag is unable to convert, and Kenya is giving it straight back to Libya. And the 3-point attempt doesn't land. And it'll be the end of the first game. Libya have picked up their first win here at the 2025 IWF Africa U23 Men African Championships, and a delighted bench as well as their players. So that puts them in good stead for the start of the tournament. And we'll be back shortly with the game between South Africa and Egypt.